Hello everyone, Juggalozen back at it again, Schlubbing and Nubbin, back with another installment of Schlub Unboxes. This time, I had to do it, y'all. I had to do it. I really enjoyed opening that bundle, so I had to do it. Had to go get me one of these. Got it at Game Lot, my favorite hunt. Nick Short, Cliff Short, good people, look them up. The music that you're hearing in the background is from SoundDraw, AI generated music. Stick it to YouTube. So here we go. Let's not stand on ceremony here with my dullest knife. Come on, there we go. Let's just crack her up and see what we can see. This is supposed to be the luck, right? When you pop it and display case it. Alright, there we go. Scan here to discover the coolest cards. Vivi, I got you, bitch. Alright, so here we go. Alright. All that there. So it's 3 rows of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so 30. Away from the 36 that used to be the booster boxes, but it is what it is. So we'll start here. We'll start here. We got an art card. So that art card is that cool equipment that gives you +1/+1 counters. Astrolegion's Planosphere. Alrighty, so here we go. Shoop. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. You're Not Alone, good card. Light of Judgment. Sephiroth's Intervention. Gigantode. World Map. Grand Pulse Ulchu. What do you do? So your 1-drop 1/1 Plant Beast Death Touch. For 8 until end of turn, this creature gets +1/+1 for each permanent card in your graveyard. Do I want you in Sidisi? I might want you in Sidisi. Eden, awesome. Lock Cole. Barrett Wallace. Garland, who got treated poorly with this chaos, basic bitch chaos that costs you a fortune to put in there. And it's on the bottom of the library, Jesus. Ooh, oh Lord, this guy. Ooh, we got Buster Sword, bitch. Holy shit. Well, okay, I have Masamune, I have Buster Sword. I need, well, since I have the commander decks, I have Cloud, but I need me Sephiroth. I want Fabled Soldier. Ooh, when equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then you may cast a spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to that damage without paying its mana cost. That's sweet. That's sweet. Ooh, foil overkill. Oh. And a foil Swamps. Nice. Nice. Starting things hot. Starting off for the mythic. Hot, 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 hot. Let's keep going. So we got a food and a hero. Alrighty, so Paladin's Arms. Sabotender. Chocobo Kick. Undercity Dire Rat. Dreams of Laguna. White Auracite. Lunatic Pandora. Thrum of the Vestige. So this is a Lightning Bolt. I pulled one of these in the collector booster, I think it was. Does not look like no Lightning Bolt. Zack Fair. Oh, my heart. Summon Esperama. Nice. Elixir. Oh, I've been wanting to. I wanted this guy. Zodiark Umbral God for 5 black mana. 5/5 God indestructible. When Zodiark enters, each player sacrifices half the non-God creatures they control of their choice, rounded down. When a player sacrifices another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Zodiark. Oh, this dude's awesome! Oh, he's so cool. I wonder if I want him in my Speed Demon Suicide Black deck. I don't know. Let's see what I like this guy. Then we got foil Red Mage's Rapier and Rabinastra. Alrighty, and we continue. Hooray! Let's keep it going. Got another side-eye frog. The hero. Rook turret. Earth rescue mission. Blazing bomb. Phaeton. Gashel greens. Sahagin. Astral Titan. Whoa, what are you? Prime time? What? Whenever this creature enters or attacks, you may search your library for up to 2 land cards, put them on the battlefield, tap and show. Alright, Prime time is cool. Too bad I can't play him in Commander. But that's cool. Wow. In the uncommon slot? Huh. Isn't Prime time a mythic? Oh, what? Okay, that Prime time. Okay. Summon Anima. Grahatia. Omega Heartless Evolution. Side quest, Raise a Chocobo. And then we got Sin, Spirit's Punishment. Let's go to another track here. Come in. There we go. So 7 cost. Sultai. Leviathan Avatar, 7/7 flyer. When Sin enters or attacks, exile a permanent card from your graveyard at random, then create a tap token that's a copy of that card. If the exiled card is a land card, repeat this process. I keep finding cards that CDC might like. Wow, what the heck? Wow, okay. Then we got a foil Blitzball. And a foil Rabanastra. Been seeing a lot of Rabanastra. Alright, let's keep going, let's keep going. Although, that's like a 7 cost dude. I already put in the 8 cost dragon from Tarkir Dragonstorm that gets permanents from the graveyard. Gashel Green's art card. Alrighty, Magitech Infantry. Warrior Sword. Cornered by Black Mages. Gubu Gardener. Gubu. Scorpion Sentinel. Koyurl. Crossroads Village. Quistis Trape. Gladiotus Amicitia. Chocobo Racetrack. We got Summon G Ifrit in the Borderless. The Regalia. Legendary vehicle with haste, 4/4 for 4. When it attacks, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Crew 1. That's neat. That's like having a creature already equipped with Sword of the Animist. That's kind of cool. I'll put you here, and then we got a foil Thief's Knife, and then Baron, Airship Kingdom Baron. Alrighty. And we continue. So how's everybody doing here? We got us an art card of Oh, this is Ultimacia, right? Oh, look at that art, man. Jesus, this is... Oh, Hades, Sorcerer of Eld. No, this is something else. That art is sick, man. Look at that. Alright, so Magic Damper. Cloudbound Mogul. Summon G Ifrit, regular edition. Araman. I still didn't look up Araman. I needed to look up Araman. Balam T Rexar. Monkfist. I think this is so worthless. It's just +1/+0. So you end up with a 2/1. For and then you equip 2. It's like what's the equipment that's left. Excuse me, that's left there is so blech. White Mage's Staff. Tifa's Limit Break. Tonberry. Zidane, Tantalus Thief. Side quest Hunt the Mark, which flips into... God, gee, I keep doing that to my... Well, there it is. What's it? Yazmat, Ultimate Mark. 5/6 Dragon. Sacrifice another creature or artifact. Yazmat gains indestructible until end of turn. Interesting. But... There you are! Oh, look, this card! I got me Kefka. Oh, the sad thing is I already ordered one. But oh man, Kefka, Court Mage. 5-drop 4/5. When he enters or attacks, each player discards a card. Then you draw a card for each card type among cards discarded this way. Just that by itself is stupid powerful. And then you can pay 8 to flip it, and the flip makes everybody sacrifice a permanent into Kefka, Ruler of Ruin. 5/7 flyer. Whenever an opponent loses life during your turn, you draw that many cards. Oh, so good, so good. Go back over here with the Buster Sword. Go back over here with the Buster Sword. That's right. I could have, was it Kefka holding the Buster Sword? It'd be stupid. Gigantode foil. And regular planes. Hoo-wee. 2 mythics, man. Is this going to be a good box? Is this going to be a good box, or was this all loaded into one spot? We got the mage token, which, like, I went to a shop and I started loading up on tokens because I want to do something with the black mages, and I immediately gravitated towards this because of all of the purple and the light effects. But once I saw those eyes, I was like, no, I don't like it. I'm gonna get the pudgy one that's just a void with yellow spots and a void. Okay, so here we go. Call them on Chocobo. Quattrub Forager. Commune with Beavers. Ice Flan. Summon Chocomog. Laughing Mad. Adventurous Airship. We got the Common Copter here. Von Aspiring Sky Pirate. Oh, Captain Lannery Storm. Okay. Shoop. Clash of the Icons. Magitech Armor. Random Encounter. What did you do? 6 cost sorcery. Shuffle your library, then mill 4 cards. Put each creature card milled this way onto the battlefield. They gain haste. At the beginning of the next end step, return those creatures to their owner's hands. Oh, wow! So they end up going into the hand. It's almost card draw. And it's got flashback. That's interesting. That's an interesting card. Fire Crystal. Ooh, not discard. Alrighty. I need the blue one, though, for Golbez. For Big Daddy Golbez, because I got the black one. Red spells cost you 1 less to cast. Creatures you control have haste. For 6, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. It's good. I love these crystals. I love them. I love them. Ooh, Lord discard. Look at it. Got a foil Zodiark. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man, so I can just do things. I can just do things now. Swamp. That is so cool. And good, because my Suicide Black speed deck has a lot of foils. And so there's the Gratia art. This is from the Commander deck, I believe. Alright, Dragoon's Wyvern, Gala Cat, Suplex, Namazu Trader, Precious Wanderings, Magic Pot, Instant Ramen, Sorceress's Schemes, with them legs, look at them legs. Shoop, Sleep Magic, Cactuar, Garnet, Princess of Alexandria, 2-drop Human Noble Cleric for 2/2, lifelink. When she attacks you, we remove a lore counter from each of any number of sagas you control. Put a +1/+1 counter on Garnet for each lore counter removed this way. You can do some tricky shit with that. You can do some real tricky shit with that. Summon Titan! Yay! That's happiness for me. I did buy Iridia today. And I've already ordered this too, but whatever. Was it Summon Titan? 5-drop, 7/7 reach and trample. Already by that is cool. Step 1, mill 5 cards. Step 2, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tap. That's pretty awesome. And then until the end of turn, another target creature you control gets trample and gets +X/+X for X's number of lands you control. That's cool. A foil Gala Cat. And then we got Insomnia. Alrighty, here we go. We keep going. We got a Night Token! Yes! Hero. Alright, here we go. So, Weapons Vendor, Haste Magic, Shinra Reinforcements, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, Instant Ramen, Sahagin, The Crystal's Chosen, Freya Crescent, Summon Finmir. These are very common uncommons. Albed Salvagers, Astrologian's Planisphere. Alright, so this is a fun card to play. We got a foil Magitech Armor and a foil Plains with 7th Heaven. Alrighty. We had a couple of big mythics early on, but now we're starting to taper off. Here's the wizard token that I was getting. Like, I thought it was too pudgy, but it's the face that sold me. We got another Boyd. Let's go up here. Continue on with the music. Scorpion Sentinel. Chocomog. Item Shopkeeper. Marlboro. Bard's Bow. Adventures Inn. Hill Gigas. Newfound Adventure. Oh, Farseek. Huh. Well, Farseek is a played card. Alright. Cloud of Darkness. Another card for CDC. Stolen Uniform. Rydia's Return. My girl Rydia. I love this card. I just bought like all the towns, save for the rare ones, in the off chance that I would get this guy. So there he is, the Wandering Minstrel, and this is the borderless one with the Final Fantasy background, the game background. Lands you control enter untapped. Stupid good, and that means that he's a 2-cost, so he can do that for you early on. That's great. 1/3. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 5 or more towns, create a 2/2 elemental creature token that's all colors. Shit, I forgot that he does that. I need to find those tokens now. And then for 8, 3, and Wooburg, other creatures you control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of towns you control. I mean, yes, he's like this. Of course, you only build it one way, but it's fun. That is awesome. That is awesome. You have a foil Paladin's Arms. And then we have a non-foil 7th Heaven. Got a lot of 7th Heavens. Like, if I build somebody that's themed around that land, I could do that. So there's the horror token for the end times or something. Hero token. So Dwarven Castle Guard, look at him! Look at him! Thunder Magic. Resentful Revelation. Blitzball Shot. Combat Tutorial, I like this. Target player draws 2 cards with a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. Boy, how far we've come from Divination and Consulta Soratomi. Sheesh. When blue is giving out +1/+1 counters. White Mage's Staff. Magical Pot. Reach the Horizon. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards and or town cards with different names. Put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. So that's a card for the guy I just pulled. Eject. Can't be countered. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Draw a card. My girl Rydia! Side quest card collection, which transforms into Magic card. 4/4 Flying Crew 1. Starting Town. Oh, hey, good. I need these. Let's see. This land enters tapped unless it's your first, second, or third turn of the game. Add colorless or pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color. Interesting. Interesting. Then we got a foil Dragoon's Wyvern and Gongaga Reactor Town. Alrighty, so that's the first 10. We'll go here. And we continue. Here's the Robot Warrior token. And another hero. Gashful Greens, Magic Damper, Galicat, Summon G Ifrit, Araman, White Mage's Staff, Magic Pot, Samurai's Katana, Restoration Magic, yeah, Titus Blitzball Star, Ultimacia, Time Sorceress. This one also flips, right? So that one turns into Ultimacia Omnipotent. When this transforms into Ultimacia, take an extra turn after this one. That's crazy. And then Mogul's Valor, 5 cost, instant. For each creature you control, create a 1/2 white Mogul creature token with lifelink. Then your creatures you control get indestructible to end of turn. Oh wow! Then creatures you control? I think Ginny Faye wants this card. Holy crap. Aerial Unit Valkyrie and Insomnia. Alrighty. Another art card. Stop that. So we got us... Oh, that dragon! The one that flips into that dragon. A Yai's Mat Ultimate Work. Ice Flan. Hero. Call him on Chocobo. Quick Drop Foyer. Gabu Gardener. Common Copter. Sephiroth the Savior. Atraxa Grand Unifier? Oh Lord, discard! Well, I got a Sephiroth, just not the Sephiroth I want. How crazy! It's freaking Atraxa! Dude, that's gotta be worth something. That's nuts! It's fucking Atraxa! Magitech Armor? So I got Primetime and Atraxa, how nuts. Summon Fat Chocobo. The water crystal! Hey, hold on this card, I got it! I got it! I need to build that. Need to build my Big Daddy Gold Biz. So blue spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. If an opponent would mill 1 or more cards, they mill that many cards plus 4 instead. Each opponent mills cards equal to the number of cards in your hand. Sweet! Sweet! Let's put this up here. And we got a foil starting town. And an island. Alright. Yeah, buddy. Got another frog token. I bought myself a copy of that legendary. So who knows what I'll do. Hero. Balim. Things are weird. Okay, I'm gonna start doing this different. Klaba Mughal, Suplex, Nazumi Trader, Grand Pulse Ulchu, Lunatic Pandora. Auron's Inspiration, what did you do? 3 cost instant. Attacking creatures get +2/+0 to end of turn with flashback. I mean, yeah, it's a combat trick. Oh, the final days, there it is. 4 cost, create 2 tapped 2/2 black horror creature tokens. If this spell was cast from a graveyard, and it said create X of those tokens, where X is the number of creatures in your graveyard. Aether. Sid! I pulled a fucking Sid. Okay, only what, like 39 more to go? And at this point, if they're gonna be this hard to fucking pull, because I've already gone through everything in my bundle and over 10 packs, and this is the first Sid I've seen. If they're gonna be this hard to pull, I'm gonna have to just settle for not having the one from Final Fantasy IV. So, it's a 4/4 for 4 legendary human artificer. Artifact creatures and heroes you control get +1/+1 for each artificer you control and each artificer card in your graveyard. A deck can have any number of cards named Sid, Timeless Artificer, and you can cycle it for white and blue. Like, I think you can do something fun with that. So I'm gonna put you off to the side. So there's Mechanist Arsenal, 5 cost, artifact equipment with job select. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 for each artifact you control and is an artificer in addition to its other types. Ooh. Ooh. You got Call the Mountain Chocobo and Vector Imperial Capital. Alright, haven't pulled another mythic. Was it it's usually 3 to 5 in a box, so I still should get one. So there's another wizard and with the Boyd. Alrighty, so what was it? Vein's Treachery, Upward Scout. Alright, so Phantom Train, Ring of the Lucy, Shantoto, Ultros, Furion, a Wild Rose Warrior, 3 cost, Human Rebel Warrior, 3/3. Equipped creatures you control have haste. Whenever a non-token equipment you control enters, create a token that's a copy of it, except it has this equipment's equip abilities cost 2 less to activate. Sacrifice the token at the beginning of the next upkeep. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Come on now. Gotta keep selecting tracks here. A foil Commune with Beavers. And a foil... Oh, foil Waste! Oh shit! I didn't even realize it was a waste! It's interesting that they're including waste in these things now. There hasn't been much call for extra versions of wastes, but they're not leaving people in the dust with it. Treasure and... What was that? And a hero. What was that? What was that? That was a double-faced card. Alright, so Airship Crash, Esper, Face Suncrest, Red Mage's Rapier, Black Mage's Rod, Crossroads Village, Endwalker. Oh, Brainstorm. Alright, that's hot. Okay. Lionheart. Dark Knight's Greatsword. I want that in foil. Hey, Queena! Coup Gourmet. There's Froggy. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus a 1/1 green frog creature token are created instead. And then you can sacrifice a frog to put a +1/+1 counter on this legendary creature. Side quest, catch a fish. Ooh, we got the Final Fantasy background of Vincent Valentine. So this is the one that transforms into the Galleon Beast. Awesome. Oh, man. And then we have a foil X-Death, that's going to go in my CDC. Nice. There we go there. CDC has got to be one of my favorite fucking decks. It's all creatures and all lands. Stupid turbo self-mill. With a bunch of like goif tactics. Oh, who are you? Little Miss Animu, Dancer's Chakrams. Alrighty. Choco Comet. Deals X damage to any target. Create a 2/2 green bird creature token with the landfall trigger. That's such a random card to me. I don't know the story behind that. Diamond Weapon, I'm gonna put a copy of that in CDC. Phoenix down. Ultima, cool. Destroy all artifacts and creatures in the turn. Just boof. Just done. You're done, son. Ooh, double rare pack. Joshua, Phoenix Dominant. 3 cost. Human Noble Wizard for 3. 3/4. And it is for 3. When Joshua enters, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. And then 5 and tap. Exile it, then return to the battlefield transformed. Activate only as a sorcery. And there is Phoenix, Warden of Fire. Deals 2 damage to each opponent twice. And then return any number of target creature cards with total mana value 6 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. And then exile this and return to the battlefield. That's interesting. That's interesting. Foil Rydia's return! Yeah, my girl Rydia! And then Baron Airship. Alrighty, here we go. And we continue. Yes, more wizards. This pleases me. Alright, there we go. Just looking to see if I get any weird versions. Alright, so there's Dragoon's Lance. Coliseum Behemoth. Giat, my boy Giat, look at him. Crystal Fragments. Borderless. Which transforms into Alexander. Summon Alexander. Had the coolest fucking beam. It looks so cool and powerful. Was never really the bomb. Whoops. Zell Dinkt. 3 cost Human Monk. 0/3. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. In red? Huh. Gets +1/+0 for each land you control. At the beginning of your end step, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Oh. Huh. Okay. And then we have a foil Iron Giant, which is a demon. And then we got Plains for Final Fantasy 15. Alrighty, here we go. Other Wizard Bird. Oh no, Wizard Hero. Okay. So, Zac Fair. Summon Esperama. Elixir. Clash of the Icons. Ooh, Jidur, Aristocratic Capital. What's it? It's got the adventure side that says for 6, target opponent mills half their library rounded down. That's so much. It costs so much, but then again, there's very little opportunity cost, right? Because it's a land slot that has that card. And then we have a foil Crossroads Village and a mountain. Alrighty. So treasure, hero. so Cactuar, Garnet, Relentless X Atmo 99 or 92. Creature can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. Oh wow, jeez. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped with a finality counter on it. Oh, that's fun. Side quest, play Blitzball, which transforms into World Champion Celestial Weapon. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has double strike. Ooh! What do you have to do to transform it? At the beginning of combat on your turn, pardon me, let's see. Target creature you control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. At the end of combat on your turn, if a player was dealt 6 or more combat damage this turn, transform this enchantment, then attach it to a creature. That's cool. You get a free equip with it. Ooh, Matoya, Archon Elder. I like this one. 3 cost, 1/4, Human Warlock. Whenever you scry or surveil, draw a card. That's so good. Foil battle menu, yay! Love battle menu. And a foil Baron. That's it. That's my second or third one, I believe. Alrighty, here we go. This is pack 20. So we got Void. I saw something in Hero. Alright, so here we go. Any weirdo versions? Alright, so Ignis, Rufus Shinra. I want that token. I want that doggo token. Travel the Overworld. Affinity for towns, draw 4 cards. We know what deck that's going in. Noctis. I have the Final Fantasy version background of that one. Oh, double rare pack, but not. I just bought one of these too. Heart of Hadelin. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, draw a card. Only triggers once each turn. This is going to my legend deck, and then you exile it. Exile target non-land permanent, and then transform it. So that's its removal and a transformation into Hadelin the Mother Crystal. 4/4 indestructible. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature you control. Until your next turn, it gains indestructible. If that creature's legendary, draw a card. Is so good. It's just so good in a legend build. Mysidian Elder Foil. I just bought one of those too. Jeez. But I mean, that's what happens. That's what happens. Okay, here we go. We're on to the last 10. Thank you very much for joining me. And we continue. So we got food. Somebody gonna give me a Sephiroth emblem? I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. Or if I could get a Sephiroth, I would like that more. Alright, so Galup's Final Act, Ilmeg Pixie, Capital City, the Emperor of Palamacia, which transforms into the Lord Master of Hell, Squall, Seed Mercenary, was it 4-drop Human Knight Mercenary 3/4. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains double strike until end of turn. When Squall deals combat damage to a player, return target permanent card mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting. We got an, I think it's another foil end days or final days. And then we got a island. Alrighty. What we got? We got freaking prime time. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. As one of those reprints, I keep forgetting the name that they call it on the bonus sheet. What was the other big pull? Hold on, was it? Forgive me a minute. What was the other? Oh no, it's in there. I didn't pull them out. I had another idiot card. All right, so Fire Magic, Gaius Van Belsar. When it enters, choose one. Each player sacrifices a creature token. Each player sacrifices a non-token creature. Each player sacrifices an enchantment. Oh, that's a nice way to get rid of enchantments. Snow Villiers. Power equal to the number of creatures you control. There's my mythic battle on this card. So we got Lightning, Army of 1, 3 cost 3/2, First Strike, Trample, Lifelink. I'm noticing a lot of First Strike, Trample all of a sudden. When lightning deals combat damage to a player, until your next turn, if a source would deal damage to that player or a permanent that player controls, it deals double that damage instead. Doing that with First Strike is such a nice touch. Ooh! Jill, Shiva's Dominant. When Jill enters, return up to one other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, and then for 5 and tap, exile it, then return it transformed. So it's a 3 cost 2/2. Which transforms into Shiva, Warden of Ice. So the first 2 chapters, target creature can be blocked this turn, and then tap all lands your opponent's control, and then this gets transformed again. Damn. Tap all lands your opponent. What was it? 2 times that gives you like crazy combats. That's interesting for a blue card. Foil, Blazing Bomb, Forest. Only 1 Sid. We've gone through 2/3 of the box. Oh, that's interesting art. Kimari, Valiant Guardian. Okay, so we got something. Wild Rose Rebellion. Counterspell. Alright. Just counterspell. Riona Hartley. So I've seen that the token, like there are 2 cards that make legendary dogs, and I've seen that that you can get a legendary dog token. I want that token. Queen Brown. The Gold Saucer. Fang, Heartless. Ooh, Excalibur 2. I almost bought a copy of that one. This is a good card. Whenever you gain life, put a charge counter on it. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each charge counter. And it's a 1-drop, so if you get it early, you're just, let it stack, let it stack. What am I doing? That's a rare. Foil Sahagin. And then gone. Alrighty, so I have 3 mythics. I fear I won't be getting any more. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed that this could be a 5 mythic box instead of a 3 mythic box. So there's food and hero. Here's the other legendary that makes a dog, Rufus Shinra. Unexpected Request. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. You may attach an equipment you control to that creature. If you do, unattach it at the beginning of the next end step. Oh, that's cool. That's actually kind of cool. Let it borrow something of yours. Travel the Overworld. X-Death. Summoner's Grimoire. I got one of these. That seems powerful. Ooh, Lord, this guy. We got a foil Balam Garden Seed Academy. This was a town I had not purchased. But now I got it foil. So it's a land that transforms into a vehicle. Whenever it attacks, draw a card. Flying 5/4 with a crew 1. It costs 1 less to activate for each other town you control. That's neat. The only thing that sucks about that is that it drops you down a land, but you get card draw out of it and a 5/4 flyer. Guado Slam. Alrighty. We're down to 6 packs. 6 packs. We're almost there. We're in the home stretch. Ooh. Ooh, and it's signed. Is this Limit Break? Cloud's Limit Break? Yep, Cloud's Limit Break. Shantoto's Coercion. Diabolic Intent. Holy shit. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Tutor. Oh, that's nuts. Dude, this slot has been good to me. Holy crap. Poison the Waters. Coral Sword. Swallowed by Leviathan. Ooh, not this guy. Alright, so I got 2 The Wandering Minstrels. So I know my buddy Notogo, he loves him some 5-color Commanderin. I can trade him that one or give. Actually, you know what? I need to gift him this one. Because he did himself a good thing. Oh Lord, this guy got Jumbo Cactuar. Borderless. 10,000 needles. Whenever this creature attacks, it gets plus 9999 power. Here you got Foil Syncopate. Oh, and a Foil Swamp. Okay. Well, that's good. So I have a card. I've been meaning to think about what gift to give to my buddy Notogo. The thing that I'm talking about is he's been pretty much addicted to Marvel Strike Force for God knows how long. Oh, look at Kefka! Look at him! Look at Kefka! For who knows how long. That has been his addiction. Now his new addiction is Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm so proud. Rome sketching. Reno and Rude. Self-destruct. Vanille. Cypher. What's this? 4-drop Human Knight. When a creature you control attacks alone, it gains double strike until end of turn. Okay, so there's an attack alone mechanic that would go good with the samurais from the last Kawigama, or Kawigama, as the professor might say. Whenever Cypher Almacet deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target instant or sorcery card mana value 3 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile instead. And then we have a foil Titus Blitzball Star. And then another waste. Alrighty. We're down to 4. We're down to 4. Yes. More wizards. This pleases me. Okay. What was... Judge Magistrate Branth. Delivery Mogul. Opera Love Song. Poo Poo UFO. This one's actually interesting, right? So it's a 2-cost artifact construct alien 0/4 flyer. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield for a tap, and then for 3, until end of turn, this creature's base power becomes equal to the number of towns you control. That's kind of fun. Oh Lord, this card! So it's not the big daddy one that you can get in the collector boosters, but hey, I got a traveling chocobo. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You play lands and cast word spells from the top of your library. If a land or bird you control entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. You're going in Necrobloom. Whoo! Ooh! Final Fantasy background foil Prompto Argentum. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, create a treasure token. Oh no, you're crap. You're crap. I would rather I mean, to have this in the command zone is one thing, but was it give me the one from oh come on, Juggalozen, you're missing out. From Strixhaven. Give me that little guy any day. Treno Dark City. Hey! Got an elemental token. Sweet! There we go. Elemental token and hero. Got another one here. Squall Lionheart. Danitha. Alright. First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink, Aura, and Equipment supposed to cast cost 1 less to cast. I mean, Danitha's a good card. Arlen's Inspiration. Overkill. Prompto Argentum regular version. Summon Leviathan. Oh, my heart! Return each creature that isn't a Kraken, Leviathan, Merfolk, or Octopus or Serpent to its owner's hand. It's a Leviathan with ward 2/6/6 for 6. And then until end of turn, whenever Kraken, Leviathan, Merfolk, Octopus, or Serpent attacks, draw a card. Damn. Oh, we got us another Xenos. Is that my second or third? Hey, my second foil Loprit Scout. Alrighty. So, we're at 4 mythics. We have 2 packs left. There's a chance to get a 5th. Oh, this is the dude that freaking gets +1/+1 counters when he or dragons attack or some crap like that. Like this dude's strong. A buddy of mine built a deck just around him. He is strong. Ride the Shoepuff. Adelbert Steiner. Cargo Ship. Summon Primal Garuda. That art is really nice. Kane, Traitorous Dragoon. I'll have to put you in the Cecil deck. During your turn, Kane has flying. Whenever Kane deals combat damage to a player, that player gains control of Kane. If they do, you draw that many cards, create that many tap treasure tokens, and lose that much life. Oops, you're rare. And then we got a foil Chocomog and a foil Windhurst. Okie doke. This is the last pack. Cross your fingers, everyone. Give me that luck. So we got a Moogle token. Alrighty. We got another one of these. Vanadale Adventures. Lab Maniac? If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. Black Waltz number 3. I want to build him. The Prima Vista. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, Prima Vista becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if Ormagad, what's the name of it? The one that makes the Phyrexian goblins with haste. Ovika. I wonder if Ovika wants this card. No, it doesn't draw me cards. Evil Reawaken. Ooh, a Realm Reborn. This is a good card. 6 cost enchantment. Other permanents you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. Other permanents. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Okay, come on. Give me. Foil Borderless Jumbo Cactuar. Alright. Winter's Federation Center. Hoo-wee. We got some chit. Only 1 Sid in the whole fucking box, man. That deck's gonna be impossible to put together. We got that bad boy. And then we got the sweet version of Vincent. I got my water crystal. Got the sweet version of the Wandering Minstrel. Got a foil Zodiark. Oh, hell yeah. And of course, Basta Sword. Crazy Ass Kefka. Lightning, Army of 1. And Traveling Chocobo. Yeah. What the heck was the other stupid card that I got? I don't want to dig through everything to find it again, but I know Prime Time was like the first crazy ass card that I got, and then it was Diabolic Intent. That was another good card. But alright, so thank you very much for joining me on this one. If you like my quirky content, like, comment, share, subscribe. Whoosha Schlub's numbers. Thank you once again. Stay schlubby, my friends.